Okay, lads, you both know the rules. So when I say break, you stop boxing, take a step back. In the event of a boxer going down, the other one goes to a neutral corner. You defend yourself all times, okay? Okay? Shake hands. Best of luck to both of you.
Crowd really into this one, and it seems like Ashley Rak-Su is the fan favorite. 3 rounds, light heavyweight division.
Huge size advantage for Ashley Rak-Su in this one, but both of them look ready to go. They look very amped.
Here we go. Halal Ham in the black, Ashley Rak-Su in the white.
Ashley Rak-Su immediately taking the center of the ring.
And for Rak-Su, he knows going the distance is going to work against him. He's really got to try and put this away because Ham is looked upon as a lesser fighter than him, so he really has to prove a point. His goal is to fight Salt Papi, Slim, and the likes.
So you're saying he wants to, make a statement in this fight.
He's got to put a stamp on the victory if he wins.
I love fights like that, fights where, a decision win just won't do, and it looks like that's how he's fighting.
Yes, he's going for it, which means he'll leave himself exposed to some overhands from Ham.
Oh.
Has been a night of the short kings.
Well, Ashley Rak-Su seems to have all the advantages in this matchup.
Incredible speed from Rak-Su. These combinations are coming with some blistering speed, 3-4 punches. Brilliant, but good defense so far from Halal Ham, staying composed.
He's got the guts of a champion, Halal Ham. You can't take that away from him.
Rak-Su looking light on his feet, though, snapping the jab. Huge, huge reach advantage for him here. Well, I believe he actually had a shorter reach, but he's fighting a lot longer.
This is the thing, we're going to see massive improvements from these fighters because they started...
Oh, he got clipped! He got clipped, and Rak-Su is all over him! Just blistering pace! He's going for the knockout now!
Ham hanging in there!
And Halal Ham survives it. Even threw some counters in there.
Oh, referee. Ham has to get out of the corner. Oh.
Ham hit him in the back.
Yes.
This is one of these things where just because you want the KO early, you still have to stay composed, right? You still got to keep that composure and box, and that's when the shots will come. That's when the KOs will come. You can't really rush it.
And Gabe did that perfectly in the previous fight.
Exactly. Great example.
Rak-Su not showing a lot of respect to Ham, keeping those hands down by his waist.
But he's using good range defense, which is pretty key. So you can keep your hands a bit lower as long as your feet are faster than your opponent.
Rak-Su will be headhunting. He made no secret of that coming into this fight. Ham surviving another mini tirade there.
I gotta say, Mams, you made a good point there that Rak-Su's headhunting, but body shot couldn't hurt him here, right? That Halal Ham's doing good at keeping his hands up. The body shots are great at bringing the hands down.
That buckled Ham.
Oh,
he may go down here. 10 seconds to go in round 1.
Ham's really Usicking with those shorts too.
Usicking.
It's the theme of the night. Usicking, a new term coined right here on 009. Wiley.
We're back here in Newcastle, an entertaining round 1 that was pretty much dominated by Ashley Rak-Su. But this crowd into this contest.
I wonder if that first judge gave that to Halal Ham.
All right, Ham Ham was in some serious trouble at the end of that round. Let's see if Rak-Su can pick up where he left off.
Ham just hasn't had he hasn't really done well at finding his range, getting the shots off. He just hasn't had an answer right now. And I think it comes from the fact that Ashley Rak-Su has so much faster hands, but also faster feet. And it's just really putting the fight in his advantage here.
Oh. But Ham's done well to survive.
He's certainly in this fight, right? He's still throwing big right hands. He's, surviving pretty well, and let's see how he does.
That's his only chance, I think, connecting with an overhand. I mean, also because he is Usyking, it's going to be very hard for Rak-Su to get the body shot.
Yeah, which really helps Halal Ham just focus on protecting the shots upstairs, right?
Yes.
Making sure he keeps his hands high and he can survive pretty well. And only 3 rounds, right? So Rak-Su doesn't have too much time.
Riley, I hear you do some Usyking on your first dates as well.
All right. Ashley just trying to stay patient, wait for his moment. He's buckled Halal Ham a couple times already. Staggered him. Halal Ham's got to get busier. Seems roundhouse like he's waiting for Ashley to bring the fight to him.
Yeah, I think that Ashley kind of set that standard early that the fight is at his pace. But Ashley Rak-Su's taking his time, right? I think he's trying to goad out counters from Halal Ham here, right? He wants Halal to punch because that's when he's going to be able to land his own shots. Instead, Halal Ham is just kind of surviving a little bit. It's hard to get the KO when your opponent's surviving. But I'd like to see some more punches from Rak-Su, right? Put a stamp on every single one of these rounds.
He has to. He's having fun in there now, though. Oof.
He put so much heat on him in the first round that I think that Halal Ham's a little bit frozen, but he's kind of letting him off the hook here a little bit, right? He had him hurt right at the end of that last round, and now he's kind of letting him recover, where I'd like to see him get right back on him.
Absolutely.
How about Rak-Su shifting from southpaw stance to orthodox?
Yeah, very impressive. He's been working hard with Luke, his coach. Again, markable improvement. And because these guys start with no knowledge, their improvement is going to be more and more noticeable early on.
That's a brilliant combination right there. Just clean punches, repeated with the jab, and like you said, switching stances. You're right, man. These guys are making huge improvements, leaps and bounds every single time we see them out here.
Nowhere near their ceiling yet.
Again, you can see the legs on Halal Ham are starting to bend. Foundation is compromised.
Ham is dazed.
Second round, third and final round.
So we're in the third and final round, and Halal Ham needs a minor miracle here to win this fight. Just hasn't had any success whatsoever as Ashley's completely dominated.
Nams, you made a good point earlier, too, that even when you get the guard up, if someone's 175 pounds and swinging at as hard as they can and landing against your guard, those shots still hurt. And at the end, there was about 3 or 4 punches that landed 100% right on the guard, and Halal Ham just ate him. But it looked like it hurt.
You could see he was dazed and stumbling, semi-stumbling, trying to hide it when he was going back to his corner. Listen, a win for Halal Ham is going the distance here, like Rocky 1. Is that before your time, Riley?
I made sure to watch it, but yes. This is the type of fight where I want to see Rak-Su just leave it all in there, right? He could just kind of coast to a win. Obviously, he's up 2 rounds. But 1, we've seen some insane judging so far. And 2, why? You know, just leave it all in there. Put 100% into it and leave with your head held high, right? Don't think you left something in the ring.
Absolutely.
Well,
Got to go for
it's
it.
hard to knock out a guy when his sole game plan is to seemingly play defense right now. Halal Ham getting those hands up high, not throwing back, just trying to stay out of range.
It looked like he got hurt there, though.
Oh, now Rak-Su's landed some of these. Halal Ham trying to get up the ropes.
Ref might have to stop him soon, I think.
Halal Ham, a tough customer, that's for sure.
Yeah. He's got to be fighting back a little bit at the very least, otherwise the ref has to step in.
You're totally correct, though, Todd. When it comes to just playing defense, just trying to survive, it can be hard to stop them. We saw Rak-Su trying to kind of goad shots out of them so he could counter in the last round, but right now he's got a minute left. Just get on it. Just start blasting him. I mean, like you guys saw, I think a few more punches there and that ref would have stopped it.
Yeah, the referee getting closer and closer to the action. Ham's got to throw back.
Todd, I'll give you an easy one. What's your prediction for this fight?
I think Halal Ham survives. I think he makes it to the end.
He's a tough customer.
Oh, and he got his shot in there.
Didn't seem to phase Rak-Su.
There's just no sting on them at this point. He's gotten beat up for 2.5 rounds. But credit where it's due, he's game. He's in there. Only 23 seconds left.
All right, 10 seconds left. Let's see if they go ham here.
I gotta say, fantastic performance from Rak-Su. He has completely shut down Halal Ham.
Yeah, dominating performance. That's a 30-27 fight. Easy breezy to score that one. So, though some people will say, all right, Mams, Halal Ham, after a performance like this, where does he go up or down on your sliding scale in X Series?
Well, of course, I think he's tough. He was never going to be the favorite to win this. It would have been a massive upset. But I will say, I still think Ham has some weight to lose, and he hasn't reached his optimum performance fighting weight yet.
Yeah, he should not be fighting as a light heavyweight at that size, but credit to him, he's been losing weight, and this has been a great fitness journey for him. But he just ran into someone who's bigger, stronger, and faster, and Ashley Rak-Su.
Yeah, very inspiring, and he overcame cancer as well. So on top of all of that, very inspiring story from Halal Ham. Respect to him.
Well, coming up here on DAZN programming, the one the entire country has been waiting for, October 7th, Lee Wood, Josh Warrington. They collide in 2 weeks from Liverpool on DAZN. My apologies for that fight in Sheffield. That is in Sheffield. In Liverpool, it'll be Jack Catterall and Jorge Linares. All over the country, great fights, including here in Newcastle tonight. Only 2 fights to go after Ashley Rak-Su just dominated Halal Ham. Us has the scorecards.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored about 30-27. And your winner by unanimous decision, Ashley Tabby